Hello, this is Shirley Farrar, and I'm coming to you from On the Spot Career Talk. And you can also see us on YouTube at On the Spot Career Talk. I will provide you with a website soon, so you can also go there and get additional information of where we will be in the community. So I wanted to talk to you today about the clergy as an occupation. Yes, the clergy. So the clergy can be many things. It could be lay members in a church. It could be ministers. It could be individuals that are over ministries. It could be administration within the religious organization. It could be the assistant pastor. It could be elders of the church as well as the pastor themselves. So how do you do this? How do you become these individuals? So the first thing, you need to be people of prayer. You have to have a prayer life. And there probably a lot of people would not know that, but that's something that's really important. A pastor has to be able to pray every day. He's going to pray, he or she is going to pray for their congregation, for them to be lifted up, them to survive, them to move forward in life. And then that person has to be able to interpret the scriptures properly, and they have to be able to read the sacred scriptures. Isn't that important? That's so important. So in regards to education, this individual might have a doctorate, they could have a master's degree as well as an undergraduate degree, but they also could do an apprenticeship with the degree or without the degree. Yes, you can become a clergy without a degree. Now, is that process probably going to be longer? Yes. So you would probably be in a religious institution. You would serve for about 10 years or more, depending on how quickly you are educated. So you're going to have to take classes within the institution, and those classes usually come through someone who automatically teaches at a religious college. And it usually is an accredited college. So yes, you can still learn the same information, but it just won't be at college. It will be within the religious institution walls. Now, that person will be tried, they will be tested, and they will go through all of the different levels that I told you about: lay minister, eldership, assistant pastor. They will go through all of those levels because the community wants to make sure that they are equipped to one day pastor a congregation. Now, this particular individual, if they're going to go to school, they would get their education in philosophy, theology, or psychology. And they still would do, like I said, an apprenticeship, which would be maybe 1 to 5 years if they decided to go the college route. In that, they also need to have values and ethics, integrity, and self-control. This is one of those ones. It's not just about the education. It's about the character of the individual, because this is about someone's, the sacred part of an individual's soul, the liveliness of who we are, our connection to God. And so in that, you want to make sure that this person is able to connect you to God through the sacred scriptures. There would be 79% have said that there would be a person-to-person contact. Now, if it's face-to-face, it's about 89%. It's a little higher, but you're going to be around people about 79% of the time. You're going to be communicating with them. You're going to be networking with them. There's a lot that goes into the clergy or becoming a pastor for a congregation. The pastorate is on the rise, 4 to 6% in the next years to come. And currently, I believe clergy period, there's about 27,000 positions available. So I would have to say that this particular occupation is very interesting, and it's not something that we take lightly, because we're going to affect a lot of people's lives. They look to us for a vision. They look to us for the mission on carrying out information in the community, as well as when there is crisis in the community, how do we react? How do we respond? The pastorate or the assistant pastor or any of the clergy within the church have a huge responsibility. So I hope that this helped you today. And my name is Shirley Farrar, and this is On the Spot Career Talk, and I am signing out.